Hello, my darling, 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 darling people. I am finally getting to record this week. I think I recorded every video this week on Sunday or Saturday maybe. And I just haven't been able to record anything for like the whole week. So I'm finally getting to sit down and relax and have my moment, because this is like pure joy for me. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyways, I just wanted to share a quick little story before we get into the real deal today. We have this thing in Sweden. I don't know if you have this in other countries, but in Sweden we have this thing where if you recycle bottles, you get some money, or you get this like paper thing with a basically like a zip code, no, a QR code basically, and you can pay with it in the register. And I had so many bottles to recycle because I'm a Pepsi Max freak. Not sponsored. So I went there to recycle, and I was with my sister, and then we saw these kids trying to recycle one bottle, and it didn't work. So, and I hate these like paper thingies, and I always lose them. So I was like, and then my sister was like, well, give it to the kids then. And I was like, okay, maybe I should. And I think the reason why I hesitated is because sometimes people can be like, even kids can be mean sometimes, and they're like, why do I look poor, you know? But I was like, okay, fine, I will just give it to them. And they were so happy. They were like she looked at me, like the girl that took it, she looked at me like what, can we have this? It was like 50 kroners. What's that? I don't know, $5 or something. Can we have this? And I was like, yeah, take it, it's okay. And they were like, thank you. And I am sure that made their night. And it's Friday, so I was like, okay, you get some snacks. Amazing. So I just wanted to share that, not for like clout or anything. I don't care about that. I just wanted to share that because it is so important to just share love with others, and something that may not be that precious to you could mean the world to someone else. So share what you can, okay? Share what you can. Anyways, we're getting into the video now, and we are doing some trigger words because I got a request for that actually. And I know some of you really like the soft spoken. I am the same way, so I understand you. But we are going to do this whispering because I think it's or maybe I will try both. Okay, let's try it. And I just literally sat down here and I was like, what should I, like, what trigger words should I use? So I just wrote something down that I like the sound of myself. Okay, let's begin with connection. 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 Connect. 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 Connection. 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 Whisking. 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 whisking, 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 whisk, whisk, whisking, cooking. I like that one. Cooking, 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 cooking. I like this one. Kit Kat, 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 Kit Kat. I think this is my favorite. Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat, chocolate, 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 chocolate. My favorite chocolate, 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 Tuscany, so random, Tuscany, 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 Tuscany in Italy, Tuscany in Italy, Tuscany in Italy, Tuscany in Italy, Tuscany, 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 Tuscany in Italy, Tuscany in Italy, musk, 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 rascal, 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 rascal. Tuscany in Italy. Rascal in Italy. Chocolate. Whisking some hot chocolate with my Kit Kat. That makes sense. Then we have woodpecker, 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 woodpecker in Italy. A woodpecker cooking some hot chocolate. A woodpecker having connections in Tuscany. Now, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood in Tuscany with its chocolate, its favorite chocolate Kit Kat? They have connections in Tuscany, and they are whisking their hot chocolate. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, you guys, I think that is enough. I don't know why I think I'm so funny that I like almost started to laugh. But yeah, I guess it's just me, honestly. Probably. I am going to go have dinner now. A little Friday dinner by myself. And I'm going to watch something on Netflix. Not sponsored. And then I'm going to sleep. So I wish you a very, very, very good night's sleep if you are sleeping, because you deserve it, and it is very important. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting. I love you.